I like everything about you. Everything about you.
Hey y'all, it's Vader Vengeance and happy WIGMAS! I ordered this wig from Youvimi a couple weeks ago. It took forever to come, which was strike one. This is the Harajuku Lolita Wig with 2 small buns, which also were a struggle to get out. Strike 2. I watched a bunch of other YouTubers review this same exact wig, and I gotta tell you, this color, it shows up completely different on camera than it does in real life. On camera, it shows up mostly brown with a hint of purple in it, but in real life, if you're looking in the mirror, it's totally purple. I would say that's struck 2.5, only because this wig is super adorable and I do love the little space buns it comes with. You can easily take these out. Hold on. You can easily take these out. They are wefts wrapped around, what are they called? Dark clips? They're wig wefts that are wrapped around one of these teeth combs. They have, let me just show you one of these that I had beforehand. It's just one of these, and then they wrapped wefts around it. Just like the regular ones, you can open it like this from the back, but it's a little difficult to see where the grips are because you can't see them. But once you get a hold of where they are, it's pretty easy to open and close. And the thing I like with these buns is you can wear the wig without them or with them. You can wear one at a time. You could put them on top like this and make a little hat. But the one thing I do not like about these buns at all, besides the fact that the wefts are kind of showing at the top, is that it's shed city. I unwrapped them after having the worst time trying to get the little hairnet off, and then I noticed immediately, as you saw before, just a curtain of hair on my table. I might as well make a Christmas sweater out of that, you guys. It was terrible. As for the wig itself, I didn't get as much. Every time I say I didn't get as much shedding, as soon as I try to demonstrate, a bunch of hair falls out. I didn't get as much shedding with this wig as I did with the little buns, but it does shed. The other thing I did not like about this wig was that it does not have a comb in the back, which makes it pretty difficult to secure. It does slip around a lot if you're not wearing a wig grip underneath it. I don't usually start out with the things I don't like about a wig, but this wig, it seems to have a lot more negatives than I thought it would, given the other reviews that I've seen on YouTube. But just continuing, giving you guys a full 360, the other thing I did, giving you guys a full 360, the other thing I did not like about this wig was that you could see your hair if you wrap it in a bun underneath it. That is the easiest method to secure your hair under the wig, and this one doesn't really give you the option to do that. The other thing you can do is braid your hair, cross it over, pin it with safety pins, but that just takes a darn long time and I don't have the patience to do that. I usually like wigs that I could just put my hair in a bun and throw it over and go. It is very short at the back, as you saw, so if you do have a lot of hair or like very long, thick hair, it's kind of hard to hide it underneath this. Another thing I don't like that much is this fake scalp that they put in the wig. I do have a couple other wigs with the fake scalp that aren't lace fronts, and they aren't that bad, but this one, it just seems really wiggy. The part would definitely have to be plucked, but with fake scalp wigs, plucking it doesn't really help that much, and it still kind of looks wiggy. Also, as I mentioned before, with the clips, you only get the 2 at the front. Even with them in, it's beginning to slip a little bit. You can notice my hairline right underneath the bangs, so I would definitely recommend wearing a wig grip underneath. Now, finally, moving on to the positives. I do like the length of these bangs. A lot of Youvimi wigs or wigs with fake scalps even come with bangs that are super long, especially Youvimi wigs, and I've seen other YouTubers like Alexa Paletti have to trim them every single time. I think the length of these bangs is actually perfect when it comes to my eye level. They are a good thickness. They're not too thick, not too thin. It is the wispy style of bangs, which does tend to be a little thinner and a little more natural, so that's one thing I do like. The quality of the hair is very nice. It's definitely synthetic, but I do like how soft it is. Also, I know I put the color in kind of a negative category because it's completely different than it shows up on camera, but I do also kind of like the color if you're going for an ego look or kind of more edgy, colorful look. So that's a good thing. Just to give you a little bit of a comparison, if you look at this bottle of kombucha that I have in my hand right now, this is the color that the wig shows up in. It's more like a lavender color, and this label is definitely showing more a true life color than the wig right now. So those are just a couple of things to keep in mind. Would I buy this wig again? I don't think I would. It just took a long time to get here, and then when it got here, it didn't really live up to all the expectations I had, and it didn't really live up to the great reviews that I heard all over YouTube. So I would just keep those things that I said in mind if you do want to order this wig. I will leave a link below in the description. Happy Wigmas, guys, and thanks for joining me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you. Bye.
I like everything about you.